potential leftover magic items, found Iron his new bow, and then set out. You guys are 4 days in out of the 5 that you had to travel up to the where the bird forest is. You have one more day of travel ahead of you, and so far the only thing that has hindered your travels were the land sharks that were in the ocean. But you managed to outrun them.
Land sharks.
And that's where we're
Those
picking
are
up.
water sharks.
They're both.
So they would be amphibious sharks, not land sharks.
Land sharks.
Well, you originally found them on land, so you called them land sharks. So, but yeah, you guys ended with a long rest, so it's the next day, and you would be able to get 2, 3, 4 to there. And can somebody, I don't, it doesn't matter who, anybody roll a D100.
I'll roll. Just give me a second. I'm logging in.
I can't roll, so Bowie can do it.
Too late, Bowie.
I got this.
He's broke. He's waiting on help, I guess, because he's broke down. They were telling him he to like try and go, but then he got up here, and I guess he's having more issues again.
What's happening with Jordan?
Oh, he's not talking about Jordan.
You're talking about a relief.
Yeah. It's a D100, yeah.
He already rolled it. He got a 57.
Oh, I want to go roll.
You can take Bowie's. Don't worry about mine. Mine's not real.
This is not the tone I wanted.
Whoa.
No, sorry, I was trying to change this.
Own police over here.
You can roll one Iron. We'll take yours. Well, I was trying out a sound I had never used before.
This hand sucks.
What do they get? A 36.
We'll try that. Okay. Let me make sure this is playing. Yeah, it is. Okay, with that, you guys arrive at the shoreline, edge of the forest. It is eerily quiet. Off in the distance, like you do hear like squawking, but it's like way, way off. You guys would have to take a long rest here, or you could push through. And it being the 5th day, the sky has only gotten darker as you guys have gotten closer to this place.
I'd say we push further.
Now, do remember, when you were on the land last time, every time you went to sleep, you had to make a roll. You can either sleep in the boat and take the guaranteed sleep, because your sleep hasn't been affected while you're out on the water.
What if we just
How do you
meditate
feel?
instead of sleep?
You gonna do a quick sleep on the boat?
Even meditating has to roll, because
I'd say, well, now that you mention it, I think we'll go rest in the. I think we should rest in the boat. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Yeah. I'll go with that.
Okay, we go EP. EP on boat.
EP on
Boat to me. Mhm.
Okay. Oh, okay. Your sleep goes unabated. Nothing seems to disturb you. There's a few times where you like hear like a squawk or feathers, like, wings flapping off in the distance, but as you like look up, there's nothing and you're able to, just sleep throughout the night. Um as you guys wake up, the sky is ever more darker again. Um and I would say another one, because of what I rolled, another one of those, like you saw it before, I think like maybe 2 days ago, a beam from somewhere in this forest shoots up into the sky, hitting the clouds, and they begin to like coalesce and swirl, and the beam fades, and so do the clouds that were coalescing. But it is the morning time. Or how would you like to proceed from here?
So there's a beam off in the woods where the hags are. Is that what it is?
You have no clue.
We just see a beam.
Well, the beam faded. Like it shot up into and hit the clouds, and they begin to like swirl to like in a circle, and then the beam fade, and so did the clouds. They just went back to normal.
But was it coming from that direction from over there, or is that what woke us? Was the beam?
No, you guys woke up by yourselves. This just happened to happen because of what it
Question: the
rolled.
town was abandoned, right?
What direction is the beam?
Uh, the town. No, it wasn't abandoned. The people went underground. They would. It's not technically abandoned. They would go up there if they could, but they're more scared of the birds.
Did we talk to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And from where you guys are, you can tell that the beam is coming from like it's hard to pin down exactly because you're at the forest like edge, but it's wait, not on the wrong thing. It's like somewhere in this general location. It's hard to pin down where.
That's my bad. I didn't mean to click that.
I can't see this general location. Could you tell me whether it's the forest or the town that you're
It's in the
hitting?
it's in the forest.
Okay. Okay.
But how would you guys?
So I'm going that way. Question mark, people?
Yes, we will
I
head
wrote that
the
way.
beacon.
Would you guys like to travel stealthily? Or
Yeah,
how do you
I
guys
feel
want to
like we should
travel?
travel stealthily.
Well,
Stealthily.
there will be birds around. It will be very difficult.
So, final spell components. You said I can just use gold?
Yeah, if you have the gold amount.
I mean, I have 19,800 gold.
Yeah. If you have the gold amount, you can just substitute it in there. I'm not gonna make you like go
Okay.
get some ridiculous item right now.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure I could revivify without finding diamonds.
Yeah, no, you can.
I'm just like preparing spells for the day, like looking at stuff.
The lady who had information on the thing that's being summoned, did she say any, like, did she find anything about the ritual and like what happens when it's being summoned? Did we find anything else about that? Because I can't
I don't
quite
think so.
remember.
I think it was just a talking about, oh, it's a demon named this, and he did a bunch of crazy shit, and this continent didn't used to be cold, and there's like history, like high points.
Let's put it like this: like
Yeah.
you would, being magically inclined, you like anybody who's dabbled in magic or can cast magic would probably, you wouldn't even need to roll. You would probably know, like, summoning any kind of like demon or dark entity would probably have adverse effects on the area around you depending on how high level they are. So the dark sky, the forest being fucked up.
I was just meaning because of the beam. I was meaning because of the beam. We just saw a beam. And
You have no clue what the beam is
I was
about.
more or less if we had heard about the. Okay, all right. Because if we had remembered that there was something that involved the beam whenever he was fully summoned or something, we would know that that was like a thing, that had happened. Or like, that's all I was asking. We find out anything more about it.
Yeah, you would have no fucking clue what the
Like,
beam
we
is
know
about.
that that's what's happening.
Okay. So I believe that we can go stealthily, but that might make us take more time, and it will be very difficult to hide from all the birds and whatever other monstrosities they have in there. Or
It
we
will.
could
I will.
strike like lightning because we can get there in a day.
I will say, if you do go stealthily, it will be a group stealth check, so there's no individual failing.
What if we make a like grass colored harp and we just hold it above our heads as we walk?
I mean, do I have any kind of
You think the
disguise
birds would see
spell
through
that
that?
could disguise us?
Yes,
Because
you
I think
do.
I have.
You do. Fucking.
I'm pretty
You even have hallucinatory terrain.
I think. Oh, I don't. I can't open your
Oh, I
character
can.
sheet, so I can't look.
Here,
See, I think we got seeming.
I'm pretty sure
seeming.
I thought I.
Yes.
Yeah, I think she's like
I don't know
a
what
level
seeming
higher.
does.
Seeming turns us into animals.
We'd have to take enough
Illusionary
time for me to
appearance.
be able to do it without using my
Casting
spell
times
slots. Oh,
one.
wait,
No, it's not a ritual. I don't think.
Yeah, it's not a ritual.
Oh.
It's just so just
You would use your 5th level spell slot, but it would make us all disguised for 8 hours or something.
okay.
I mean, if you
Alright,
want to
well,
go
then let's
that
do that.
route, you could probably get there as animals.
Yeah. Do you want to turn into, what do y'all want to turn into?
Birds.
Yeah.
Birds? Okay. Crows or, yeah, okay. Alright, I turn us all into crows.
Okay, all into crows.
We have to be giant crows because we can only be 1 foot shorter. You also must have the same basic assortment of limbs.
We have the same assortment of limbs, wings and
So
feet.
no, we would have to be like, what are those dudes called? The fucking kinku. We have to be like kinku.
I mean,
I think so.
would we rather just deer or something, or like wolves, or like a pack of wolves, or like,
I mean, we're
so the main
already
thing is
wolves.
we can turn into wolves. All three of us can turn
I mean,
into
I
wolves.
can't.
I could
I'm
just
not.
see
I'm not
me,
taking my armor off. I don't know about you,
Solomon.
but
Fine, I'm seeming you then. You'll get seeming. Okay, well, I'll be seeming. So, what do you guys want to go as? That's 4 arms and legs.
Big birds.
I don't think that counts.
Big birds?
Well, I mean, you said has the same like appendages. Birds have arms
Have 2
and
arms.
legs. Man,
I mean, if
they
Final
just don't have
can-
hands.
I don't care. I mean, I'll just put it in chat. And Final can read it and tell us what the ruling
Let's
is.
see.
Yeah, I'm currently reading over it. Uh,
I mean, they have to beat a 17 investigation to look through the illusion, so that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it would like you'd be able to transform into birds, as far as I'm aware.
Big ass birds.
I think our goal should probably be get to near as close to the beacon as we can, build a little like tarp hut thing that we can all huddle in to hide, and then try to scope out the place.
So we get there, hide the animals, and then we use a tarp to hide and stoke.
Yeah. More so to hide
So I'll go ahead and roll an investigation.
After we deal
Solomon
with
and
this,
Claymore.
after we deal with this, we need to take a year of downtime so that Elizabeth Beastow can make a teleportation circle at the volcano.
What's happening? Wait, what's happening?
So we need to do the thing that we need to do to make a teleportation circle.
Not right now. I just
He's making
Didn't you say
eventually
it takes like an entire year?
it takes a year to make it permanent. Yeah,
Yep, it takes you to make it permanent.
I wish they would fix that about D&D. Like, why does everything take a year?
Okay, so because the laser beam, like the beam fired up in the sky and it is faded. You guys don't know the exact location, so please ping to me which square you guys are gonna fly to. I already rolled the.
Where did I see the beam?
I gave you the general roundabout area of
It's one of
from
these four.
from like here to. Oh wait, no, I didn't do it. Like somewhere in there.
Does anyone have the keen mine feat?
No.
Somewhere in that general location.
My vote is where the arrow's pointed.
I go where Beston goes.
I'm down for that. Because
Down
that's
for
a
it.
good place to scan from anyway.
We can just ride
Yeah.
we can ride the boat through the river.
Up, 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 up.
Well, I mean,
We
if
just
y'all are
hop in the river.
birds, you can just. Do you want to fly or do you want to ride the boat?
Which is faster?
You would assume flying would probably be faster.
I don't think we can actually fly though. It's an
We're
illusion.
illusory. We just look like birds.
Oh, okay? Then you have to ride the boat.
Yeah. We're
Or hike.
big birds that are flying above this canoe that for some reason has oars moving, and the birds aren't going any faster than
Well,
the
no, our canoe is powered by the shovel.
Yep,
And I,
Oh, she's lagging.
so I know.
She is the lay lag.
We'll have to say that again.
So
Lag.
with the boat that they gave you,
Oh, is this not our
There
boat?
was annoying lag.
no, this is the boat from the head lady Rista down in the underground because y'all made a
Where's
deal
our
with her.
boat?
In the bag of holding.
Not my bag of holding.
Do I not having a
Do we have two bag of
disguise
holdings?
spell of any
Mine's full of
kind in
gold.
my like level 1, level 2 spells that can disguise the boat?
No, the lower level disguise, like most disguise spells, only work on creatures. For you need like illusionary terrain to disguise the boat.
Yeah, but I think
I can
hallucinatory
use
terrain
hallucinatory
doesn't move
terrain?
with the boat.
So I will say with the boat you guys currently have, it could squeeze in there, but the problem is trying to turn anything with the sails on top would not go very well. It would get caught on all like pretty much almost any tree you had to make you have to make a turn on. So you
Are these not
could.
collapsible sails?
I mean, like you can collapse the part, like the cloth part of it, but it's still gonna have the giant wood part, so you could break that, and then it might work.
I mean, I have.
So we
my
can't get
boat.
rid of the mast, but we can get rid of the sail.
I mean, you can destroy the mast if you want to, and then try to
I
go
mean,
from
if we
there.
have the other boat, we can just switch boats.
Do you guys still have the
I
canoe?
feel like
The thing
I
is,
feel like
it's
we would have. I feel like we would have brought it along.
Okay.
Just tie it to this boat.
Let's say you have the canoe then.
all right.
It doesn't have the shovel bullshit equipped to it because you put it on this boat.
Did we?
He did, yeah. Iron retrofitted it on here so you guys would go faster to get here. So
Did
it's,
he retrofit it in a similar way to where you can pull the shovel out?
I would assume so. Yes.
But it leaks, so we just gotta plug the hole after pulling the shovel out, and then
Yep.
the boat's still here.
I can
Mend
tell you. You don't need to go just plug it. I can mend it. Remember?
Yeah, I have mending too.
But when we get back, we'll have to put the. Oh, I guess it won't matter because we'll have already
Yeah.
done the thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
okay. Well, then
We
you
got the
can
mender here.
install it in there. Uh,
'Cause that shovel can also get a horse. So with
Damn.
just the shovel, I have at least 3 seats from my horse and the boat.
Well, I mean, with the canoe, because I think the canoe can. Right, it's a 4-seater, right? I think.
But that would be my.
If it's not, I know Jordan can ride on his mimic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can swim and breathe underwater.
And don't you swim fast when you're underwater?
Yeah.
Sorry?
I can swim
Yeah,
faster than the
she
boat.
can breathe water. Yeah.
So I can swim and take up less space.
She had food for you and everything?
Yeah, Arvin got
Just go
this.
sit it right.
He got in the bag. You don't. But there's we can't technically let 4 people in. What's the maximum weight of the boat? Final.
Not enough.
Wait, who?
What
who
was
are
your
we putting
question?
on the boat?
If you can all fit on the boat. As far as I remember, I don't think everybody could fit on the boat. That's why Jordan had to ride on his mimic before.
Yeah.
Well, no,
And I can swim.
Jordan
so,
never
I mean,
had a
does
ride
that
on
get
his
different?
mimic before. He just chose to do that for a while, and then when his mimic got bigger, he was just doing that because like he used to ride with us before his mimic was big.
But it was before we had Claymore.
Yeah, so
Claymore can walk on the bottom of the water.
but
just
you
swim.
guys would get there way faster than he would, so he'd be left in the dust.
I'll just swim. He can have space.
Yeah.
Jordan's riding. I'm
Yeah,
swimming.
She's swimming.
Okay.
Jordan also has his boat, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
on.
I
Is my boat.
I could
I'm
also-
running my boat.
can also polymorph Claymore for a little amount of time and make them smaller or something if I need to.
Like an hour, yeah.
So 1 swimming, 3 on the boat, or however many on the boat. I rolled what I had to roll, and unfortunately, the birds don't have any pluses to their intelligences. So,
Oh yeah.
Don't even notice this.
well, no,
birds
they like they see you, but you guys are all ravens, and they're not smart enough all by their own to be like, oh, those are not, you know.
Those
Yeah,
aren't
those are just
ravens at
ravens
all.
riding on a boat. One of those ravens is swimming.
Hey, like as you're going down the river, you see one of those big, like the ones that like are above the tree line. Its head, like the big cryptid one that glows. You see another one of those. It gives you a side eye as you guys go. And then like a little further down the path, you see one of those hive ones that are like the multiple crow heads walking through the thing. That one eyeballs you more. It got the highest roll, but unfortunately, it still failed. But
Idiots.
you guys wanted to go where the arrow was pointing down, so we'll put you right about there, and then you would just have to travel one square off. um, as you guys like get off the boat and travel that distance, like to the next square, you guys hear and would be able to see it happen. Another beam just rocket up into the sky, and clouds begin to coalesce and swirl again. And this time the beam is not fading. As you can tell, the summoning thing that you guys have been looking for is happening like directly in front of you.
Perfect.
So
Let me.
we soak now. We put the tarp over us.
Well, you guys didn't make it.
Are we out
Far.
of the boat or are we in the boat?
On the boat.
You're out of the boat, but real quick, are you guys wanting to try to stealth in, or
Stealth in.
Yeah.
go ahead and give me a group stealth check? See how well that goes.
I have advantage.
What are all my passive perceptions here? Okay. It's another. What's the last one?
When you say group check, does that mean all of us roll and it's just the average of if we pass or fail?
So basically, how the group check works is you use the highest passive perception from whatever creatures are you're trying to sneak up on or in the area, and you guys collectively, whether or not you pass or fail is depending on how many people. If the majority get above the
Is this a
passive
stealth check?
perception, yes, it's a stealth check.
Is this? Oh, do you mind? Can I do something? I want to go give. I want to give. Did Veston roll stealth? Is natural 20?
Yep.
I want to give him a +5 to that 30.
Oh,
I
I
think
mean,
you
he
should
got a
probably give it
natural
to one of the other
20.
people
Yeah, he got
in
a
case we
natural
need it.
20. He already
I
passed.
got
So
a 8.
you might want to give that to somebody else.
Or to me, just in case. Yeah, I think that'd be beneficial if I do it to me. So 16.
And then we just gotta get Elizabeth's roll.
Yeah, somebody else got to roll for me. I just got home.
Let's go. Order.
That
I don't know. You got a
Yeah,
high
yeah.
roll though.
So
No.
also roll for Claymore because he's there with you.
Oh my God, shut up.
Here, I'll roll. because I don't think iron's there. He's got a 0 to stealth. So pass. So as you guys see the beam firing up, you guys begin to sneak towards it, and you guys are successful without being noticed. So I will let you see the map now, as I will let you pick where you want to come in from.
Oh hell yeah!
So you can pick whatever direction you want to come from, but you guys all kind of have to be in the general same area. But in front of you, you see a stone altar, beam shooting up from it. There seems to be some kind of force field like looking bubble thing around it. To describe the altar a little bit more, there's a circle of what seems to be blood crackling kind of energy flowing around it. There are 4 skulls on each corner of the thing that seem to have like some kind of engravings in them. And inside, from where you can see in the bubble, there are books that seem to be flipping in a very fast pace back and forth that seem to be like giving off a very bright glow to them. And besides that, you see one of the hive creatures, 3 hags, one of the giant cryptid birds, and one of the little ones. Also, this blue thing, you would see a bubbling cauldron. I didn't have an image for a cauldron, so I just used that.
Okay.
Word.
Before we walk up, I'm gonna level 2 bless everybody. That's a player.
Word.
But you guys can. I just need to know where you're putting your tokens because you got to be in the same general area.
Top right.
Yeah. Kind of agree.
What in the world?
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on, let me go zoom out a little more. No, that's a little bit too far. There you go. I already took out the trash.
And then we'll put hardwood.
Yeah. What's up? What do you say my name for?
No, I was dragging your token onto the fucking field.
Okay.
Do you mind if I could do something?
But
Do I
Like-
Can I
mind what?
move? Can I move over here a little bit, like to here?
if you
Yeah.
go, you have to stay in the tree line, so you would have to move back a square.
So like this much?
You go like above me. or what?
Yeah, you go above him.
Oh, there you go. Then I'll have Claymore be in the middle of these guys. Wait, did they have to roll a stealth check for Claymore as well?
I already rolled it.
Oh, okay, thanks.
You guys still passed. You basically you giving yourself that +5 just saved your asses because it was literally a 16 pass of perception.
Oof.
I'm going to preemptively cast, like both as we're walking up. I'm gonna cast, where is the spell? Shadow Blade.
Okay, go ahead and give me a.
48, and that does not. Well, you were ruling it that when I cast the spell, the number goes up, and then the roll happens, right?
Uh,
Or does the roll happen and then the charge number go up?
the roll happens, and then if it doesn't trigger, it goes up.
Okay, so it doesn't trigger and then goes up.
Yeah.
So nothing happens.
Okay. Does that have? No, it doesn't. Okay. But as you guys have crept up stealthily, nobody has noticed you, so you do get like one surprise action each, pretty much, because they haven't seen you.
Okay.
These little guys, what are they?
So we're about to start attacking.
So that is a hag you've seen before. These other two, you haven't seen these, but they look very familiar to hags. You would assume that is the hags, like the hag coven, the two sisters or the three sisters.
Okay.
And the blue thing right here is a cauldron. I don't have an image for it. Also, I don't want that music. I want different music.
And there's the giant crow thing, right? What's the other big token?
That is the hive thing that you've fought before. The one that launches, you would know, out multiple of these little ones.
And what are the little ones?
As a quick reminder, they just like they'll get near you, and if they manage to like hit you, they attempt to like stun you. But go ahead and roll initiative, and I'll go ahead and roll all theirs, and we'll just go through the list of you guys, and then go from there. Ooh, really good. Good.
I'm trying to pull it up on my computer, but I might have to do it on my phone.
Well, one of them rolled really good. It's about the best thing I can say about the situation.
It seems like the worst thing you could say about the situation, final.
I don't know, it's good for them.
Right, which is bad.
Oh, it's my turn to roll initiative. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Stop it. Alright.
So since you guys get a surprise round here because you managed to sneak up stealthily, Arguin is up first.
Let me survey what I haven't seen yet, because I've not seen this.
You can hypnotic pattern all three hags at the same time.
Is that the best option? Is to hypnotic pattern them?
That'd be a pretty solid one. It's
It's
high
a pretty
chance
good
for-
option. Yeah.
Because they'll be asleep.
We can get rid of their minions while we.
I'm forgetting I can't hear the ping sound.
It went through. It went through a
Yeah,
bunch.
yeah, I know. I keep forgetting I can't hear the ping sound because I was waiting for it to go. What?
She cast hypnotic 4 times.
Hold on, let me go roll for initiative.
She can concentrate on all 4 attacks.
Yes, I'm just that OP, okay? Don't question me.
I'll wait for Iron Rules initiative. Oof.
Oof. I'm gonna go use Vector Genius to give me a 9. So I could be above at least those 2 creepy thingies, or those the hags?
Yeah, the 3 hags or whatever. We're trying to hypnotic them though. Well, we'll see if it works.
I don't know why I
give me
didn't.
a 9.
I don't know why I didn't add you,
Yep.
but okay. I guess.
He probably wasn't clicking his token.
So I don't even need to bother rolling for them because they are immune to being charmed.
Well, that fucking
Well, now
sucks.
we know.
I wasted that.
Sadly.
It's not really always. You know they're not charmable.
So as you cast the thing, they look up and see the beautiful pattern, and they don't even seem to be affected. And then they begin to look around for where that came from, because that doesn't have verbal components, so they're not exactly sure yet. And then it would go to Iron.
Destroy the cauldron. Knock it over.
There's like a blood barrier, right? That's what this red line is.
It seems to
Oh.
be like a circle made of blood. Yes, you don't know what
I
it
got an
does.
idea.
Earthquake.
I think I got an idea, guys.
Is this a horse that I'm seeing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Vestin's horse.
Why is it so big?
Because
That's how big
it's a
horses
horse.
are.
Is it a what horse?
Because it's a horse.
Most horses are pretty big.
Yep.
I got an idea.
Not the size of Rascal big.
Hey guys, how do you feel about me
Yeah.
using catapult on the cauldron?
Yes, do that.
I shall use
Yeah.
catapult on third level.
Click catapult so I can read it.
Hold on, let me cook. Bam.
Catapult it at the guy in the back.
I need to turn that down just a little bit.
It has to weigh 1 to 5 pounds, right? Or at 3rd level, it goes up to 15 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
What is the weight limit?
15 pounds
15.
right now.
Oh, let me look it up because I pulled up the stats for it earlier.
Cauldron.
Yeah, the cauldron. I had to look up what exactly Hag Cauldron was and did.
I whispered to Vestin and Rascal. Do you think that's 15 pounds?
Let me look up how much a cauldron weighs.
Uh, 3.5 equipment says.
It's 4 feet wide, has a mouth. This is just a standard cauldron. 4 feet wide, mouth of 3.5 feet. Weighs 50 pounds. Can hold up to 30 gallons of liquid.
Yeah, if it has liquid in it too, that's immediately a no-go.
Yeah, it has liquid in it.
Yeah.
Okay, can't do that.
It was a good idea.
Oh.
If only they had an aluminum cauldron.
R10, yeah. Let's see what I got for
Quick,
you.
someone use the sorcerer's stone to transmute the cast iron into tin.
Actually, I have an idea. Hold on. Will this work? No, it will not. I don't know if it will work. Vortex warp.
With what? The cauldron? It's not
Yeah.
a person.
Yeah, I know it's not a person.
I have a bag of rust. You can just throw it in the cauldron and see if it fucks everything up.
I got a bag of cloves.
Yeah,
Actually, I can technically do that right now. I can teleport there myself.
and just go over there and fuck up their recipe.
Give it to me. I'll teleport there and I'll do it.
Yeah. You want the rust, or do you have something else you could put in there? I don't really know what you have.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me
Rust
see
might
this.
not do much.
Can I do reduce? Reduce the
Yeah.
quantity? Make the
Mm.
ritual fail on itself because I reduced its size?
I think it would just make the cauldron smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what that would do.
The demon shows up, but he's tiny.
Also, you don't know if it's the cauldron fueling this right now. You don't know.
I assume
Yeah.
we got to do something with the skulls, but I also want to de-weaponize the hag.
Oh yeah.
and get the cauldron out
Can
of
you
the way.
just catapult a skull?
I can get up with the bag of rust.
No, no. The skulls are more important than the bag of rust. The bag of rust is inconsequential. It's just a meme.
I will say this: the skulls do seem to be glowing and shit, but they also don't seem to be like just normal skulls. They seem to be like a much bigger size than average.
Jordan, look with your magic eyes.
Do
Don't
my
you have
magic
eyes of the
eyes
room?
tell me if they're locked onto the thing?
Don't your eyes
Aren't-
have
are
eyes of
these-
the roomkeeper or whatever?
Are these skulls undead related?
No, this guy has eyes of read all the things.
The magic thing.
As far as you
Yeah.
can tell, they don't seem to be like
Oh, no, I
undead
just went
things,
to
but
that side of the room keeper.
they do seem to be
Yeah,
a very
gliding
different
still.
color than just like normal bones. So you don't know
Oh.
if they're made out of just regular material.
I can read the runes on them, so I can at least, if I can see what the runes are on this one, then I can see what it means. I probably can't read the other three from here.
No, you
Hey,
cannot read
Final.
the other three.
Can I try
Oh.
something?
What?
Can I shoot the skulls with my new bow?
Nah, you can try. As for your question, Jordan, and what you could read from here on top of your horse would be, I would say
What thieves' tools, eh?
there would be like just a few words on there because it seems to be spread
Does it-
out. This
Or
one
your
says
thieves' tools.
summoning, abyss, and oh, what was the last word? We'll say the end. So what would you like to do?
Bang.
You gonna try to shoot it?
Yep.
Go
Let's
for
see
it.
if this will work. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna use the Sunwing bow. Let's go see if it'll hit. 27 hits.
Okay. So as you let loose the arrow, like you pop up from the tree line, you let loose an arrow, and it strikes true, hits the thing dead center. As your arrow hits, ping! It just flies off and hits to the
Can I-
ground.
That's
The skull,
Should have
Oh.
known that.
the skull seems to be unaffected.
Dude, that beam of light went flying off that skull. That's crazy.
fuck it. I'll shoot the hag.
Do you have a second?
Wait, what? What's that? The fuck? I used the Sunwing bow.
You remember as the
The bomb one. I accidentally rolled that one.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'll go shoot the hag.
go for it.
The one that's over. Wait, hold on. Let me do the ping thing. Hold on. Here. See that?
No, I didn't see shit. Ping it
Here.
again. Oh, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. So, bam.
That is
Oof.
gonna miss. Unfortunately.
Finally, had two strike. Alright, that's gonna be the end of my turn right there. Wait, hold on. My bonus action. Hey guys, do you want Claymore to rush in there?
Yes.
I want Claymore to go rush in there and attack the cauldron.
Yeah, just have him like
Okay.
football
Charge
like,
in.
tackle the cauldron
Oh
over.
man.
Can he? How far can he go? It's 50 feet away.
He can
That's-
dash, right? Just
Hmm.
dash
I-
football
actually-
check the cauldron.
Actually, I can technically do. Can I overcharge first, and then the next round I'll let him charge into the cauldron.
Yeah,
you
you can
want.
do that.
So bonus action, overcharge, and turn.
Okay. Vestin, you're up.
Man.
Our music playing right now. Final.
Say
Oh
what?
wait, we do. I was just checking if we have if we have bound music playing, and I just heard it now.
No, yeah, I got a plan.
Oh, it's tomorrow? Damn. Oh,
I will first have my boat shoot that hag.
Okay, go for it. Both those will miss.
I'm gonna have it scoot over here, and it's about 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
Then we will. And I will have the. I'll try to have the horse kick over the cauldron. I want to try to get him to hoof it to make it spill over.
Okay, go for it. Unfortunately, as you run forward and you have your horse rear up and kick it, this thing seems to be solid. You can't tell if it's just how big this thing is and how durable, or if it's something else.
Okie dokie. Then we're gonna swing at Hag.
Go for it.
Actually, I'm going to, because I can do this. We're gonna bonus action put my guy there, my clone.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna bonus action summon my clone here.
Okay.
And I am going to, from my person, swing with. Let me just double check. Do. Need to add an extra thingy. To get the sickle put in. Okie dokie. With advantage. Natural 20. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Uh, 8, 9, 10, 12 slashing. 5 psychic, then the shadow blade damage. 16 psychic.
So 12 plus that plus that. Okay.
And then my clone will swing at the other one.
Yeah, owie, that hurts.
$23.
That'll hit.
6 slashing, 3 psychic, and then shadow blade damage. 12 psychic.
Okay.
And that's turn.
So Rascal.
Alright. I have an idea, but it may or may not work.
Our surprise round is the time for ideas that may or may not work.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action teleport here.
Okay.
Grapple.
You're grappling the hag? Okay.
Yeah. 27. Crit nat 20.
Let's see what it rolls. It got an 8.
Alright.
So it is grappled, yes.
I'm putting her in the cauldron.
Okay.
Yeah. So she is in the boiling cauldron now.
Okay. Well, we'll do what that's gonna do on her at the beginning of her turn.
Okay, okay.
Anything else?
Looking.
Since this all happened within 6 seconds, can we say that the hag got put into the cauldron and then my horse kicked it?
What?
To
How
give
is
the
that-
extra bong kind of effect?
I don't think it would change much.
I don't think it would change anything. I just think it would be funnier.
Sure, we could say that happened.
Yay!
And there's
Maybe. Give me a second. I'm like double checking something. Alright, I'm gonna action surge.
okay.
Are
And
you gonna double
then
dip?
I'm going to cast silence.
Where are you casting
Aw.
silence?
That's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Yep.
I'm not centering it on her. I'm gonna go there. One below where you are. Yeah. I think that's optimal. Or
Oh.
honestly, I might want to go like here. Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay. Active silence. And now we're back to the top of the turn order. And the hag that you put in the pot is up first.
Yeah, she's still grappled and silenced.
Let
I'm
me
like
see.
holding her in the water. I'm like, fuck you, bitch.
Michael
Drown.
Bublé.
Yeah, let me see if she has anything that doesn't require.
We like to drink with Haggy because Haggy is our mate.
Start of her turn, what happens?
When we drink with Haggy, she gets it down in 8, 7, 6. Just try to get the
'Cause
hag.
I mean,
to charge
I'm
the
like,
punch.
I'm literally holding her underwater because like
Oh, I
I'm
understand.
resistant to fire. I'm resistant to fire. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just seeing what spells they have that
Waterboard this bitch.
require verbal. So I know.
I know Misty Step does.
Well, unfortunately, they don't have Misty Step.
Oh, their fey creature that Misty Step, crazy.
So on her turn, she would hold on, I need to edit that real quick. Bump that up with that. You would hear a gurgling sound, but you can't because of the silence. At the beginning of her turn, she will take burn damage from being in the cauldron. I'll say that much. 2 minus that off. Yeah, she seems to be taking some kind of damage from the stuff in the pot.
I hope she drowns. If there's gurgling and there's bubbles coming up, that means she's not holding her breath. So I mean, she's probably gonna get fucked.
Well, I mean, it's hard to tell if it's her gurgling or if it's the pot boiling. It's an action to try to contest a grapple, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have advantage.
Well, then she is going to try to claw attack you from under the water as she can strike out.
Sure.
That is a 9. That is going
Nope.
to miss. Let's take one more swipe. 25.
That will hit.
For 13 slashing damage, and this is considered magical.
Okay.
And then it is Arguin's turn. The hag can't do anything else currently.
Okay. Pretty sure I want to. What would be more beneficial? Polymorphing somebody or psychic lancing one of those hags?
Let's see. Like current situation wise, if you have hold person or something like that, like hitting the one that's not getting drowned with like the inability to move would be amazing because
If
then
whole
they can't
person's
cast.
a charm.
No.
Okay.
Is hold person
The
a
level
spell?
2 spell.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Rip.
Okay, so question for
I'll
Den and
psychic
Jordan, because I
one
know
that-
they would
that
have more
movie.
information on it. And
Yeah.
the ethereal plane.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Fuck.
No. So the question is, the ethereal plane, the physical, like you guys on the material plane can't interact with it, right? unless you guys go to it.
Usually, yeah.
Depends, yeah. The ethereal plate is like never really used because it's like annoying.
I know, that's why I'm asking, because I don't know jack shit about it.
So it's
Yeah.
essentially like a ghost realm.
Yeah, basically, if you're in the ethereal, you can't really fuck with the physical, and if you're in the physical, you can't really fuck with the ethereal. You have to like be on one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay. So she is
I'm moving.
psychic
I
lancing which
can't
one?
get one.
Probably
The
this
one. That's the one y'all want me to. Then sure.
I mean, it's either that one or this one. I wouldn't bother with the one in drowning.
Intelligence save.
I was gonna go for the one in the back. I was
It,
gonna move up.
it got an 11. But
Sick.
let me see. Hold on. How
Do you know-
close are you?
Incapacitated.
I want to move closer.
I would just do the one near you because
Uh,
that one's silenced right now. It has
it
to move anyway.
Is gonna burn a reaction to counterspell.
Just normal counter spell.
Yeah, it's gonna cast it at the appropriate level to counter it, so it doesn't even have to make the roll.
Oh,
Next thing you know, Preston's like counter spell as well.
no, I can't counter spell. I think the only person that could get counter spell doesn't have it.
So let me put a marker that they've used their reaction for this one.
Unless Solomon can get counter spell. I don't know.
So Solomon can't counter spell. He only has to spell magic. That's it.
Yeah, so
You need to get counter spell. That's way
the
better.
lance gets close, and then the hag just kind of raises its fingers and snaps it out of existence.
She does have to roll for it.
If casting the spell 4th level higher.
Yep, it's a 4th level spell.
What is their spell casting ability? Charisma.
Now one.
That is a 17.
It's exact.
It rolled a 14 and it's got a +3 to it.
It saves it. It's a DC 17.
No, that's not what we're rolling for.
Oh,
Yeah, it's rolling to get rid of the
Counter
thing.
spell.
Yeah.
Because they're just level 3 counter spelling.
well, then it just works out right already because it bypassed the spell save DC.
No,
Unless-
it's like 10 plus the spell level or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
so
DC is
it's
equal
only
to
a
10
13
plus the
DC for
spell
that
level.
counterspell.
So it was a
so
4th
the
level.
14.
So 14 was the DC, so it passed. So the spell fades. Anything else you want to do, Arguin?
Who wants a bardic inspiration?
I do.
Okay, give him a bardic inspiration.
You've got inspiration. Mark it down.
In turn.
On to this guy. How fast is he?
Sick. I got
Not
DM
fair.
inspiration and bardic inspiration. Wonderful. On here contesting, so I guess that's true.
So that thing will move to about right here, 30 feet. And then how big's the radius on this?
Slits its wrist.
It's a 30-foot spear. We'll go 1 square higher. I assume you
No,
guys.
it's a hag.
So it is gonna cast, like the big guardian bird down here is gonna cast Sickling Radiance in a 30-foot radius.
It's giving radiance, okay.
So
Save.
yeah, it is a con save.
Oh, con save. Oh, that's alright.
What's the DC?
Don't know.
Let me see, what is it?
I guess they don't know ours either.
So 10 plus proficiency plus that, which would be. Bring it to that. Okay, I know what the DC is now.
13.
No. It is a DC 16 con save. Go for it.
Sorry, give me the number one more time. Oh, fuck. I was reading the thing. And got
Is a
distracted.
16
DC.
con.
Yeah, DC 16 con save.
My horse
18.
saves and takes no damage. My boat fails and takes full damage.
Does this thing have exhaustion as well?
You got
Um,
yourself and your clone.
yes, it does have exhaustion tied to it if you do fail.
Do I have to do a con save?
Yes.
Oh,
And do mine. Hold on. Let's hope I get a good one, guys.
How much damage?
ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, how much damage?
21 on both. I'll go and give Argwin. Well, wait. What's
No,
the
do the clone.
DC 16.
The clone's the only
Actually-
one you succeed.
I'll give it the clone then because Argwin can't
So
save
that
it.
is for whoever failed. That
Yeah.
is 20 radiant damage.
I wouldn't even bother with the clone. The clone's gonna die either way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
20 radiant damage for whoever failed, and anybody who didn't pass the 16 con save gets a level of exhaustion.
But if it's Claymore, he doesn't.
I mean, if
He
he's
didn't
immune
fail
to being
anyways.
exhausted, yeah.
He succeeded, so it doesn't matter.
So
Condition immunities, exhaustion.
It doesn't matter because he passed his DC, so you're doing even affected by it.
Mm.
Jordan, did you roll your con save twice?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah, so you pass. So the only ones who's getting a level of exhaustion would be your boat and Eliza.
The second one was his
Um,
clone. His clone just died. No matter what, either way.
Okay. So I have a point of exhaustion. Where do I put that?
Oh, it's Oh, it's not on these sheets.
I would
Let's
just
see.
Mark it down.
yeah, just mark it down anywhere you want to. Honestly, all it does is
You
give
should be
you, I
aesthetic,
think,
bro.
disadvantage on ability checks right now.
Okay.
And this thing can't move anymore, and it doesn't have any bonus actions, so it is
Solomon's
on.
turn?
Yeah, Solomon's turn.
Alright, that's
For the
alright. Fuck
first-
it, we ball. Alright, who casted the thing? Who casted it?
The big bird.
Yeah, the big bird.
Let's go attack the big bird, shall we? Guys?
So here's a better question. Because
What's up?
the bird casts a spell, it says for the first time on a turn, or no, on a turn. Okay, yeah, so it wouldn't double proc.
Yes.
Never mind. Don't listen to me. It
Yeah,
wouldn't double.
Whatever you just said, the bird gets fucked. Yep.
Yeah, it won't double. I was reading if the spell would double proc because they're starting their turn in there, but no.
No,
Okay.
it's either or. Yeah.
I'm gonna go shoot the thing with my sunwing bow.
Go for it.
Man.
He's a big burb.
Oof,
That'll
not one.
miss.
Second one.
That'll
Duality
hit.
of man. Duality of man. will pump a arcane jolt into this bit.
Go for it.
Let's go gambling. Oh dang it!
So, boop, boop, boop. Minus.
So that'll be 22.
Yep.
Roll for a concentration check.
So 22 minus or divided. That's 11. So it's got to beat an 11. Well, damn. It failed.
It fails.
Yeah.
It failed. Let's go, guys.
It got a natural 1, but it totaled up to 7.
Solomon the goat. There, let's go. Claymor's all juiced up, yeah.
Yeah, you jolted him.
Yep. Let's go. He has speed of movement. So he can definitely walk into run into the cauldron now. You guys want him to run into the cauldron?
Oh, speaking of con
I think we
saves,
should have him try to deal with the skulls now.
speaking of con saves, then I forgot to have you roll one for silence because the hag hit you with a claw attack.
Oh.
It's for the concentration check for your silence. Okay, still up.
So you want me to target the skulls? Could you guys mark the skulls?
Yeah, they're right there. They're on each corner of the this altar.
There's an X across the glowing thing.
Claymore will go over to here and attack the skull.
Okay. Go ahead and try to roll to hit.
Come on, Claymore. Hit.
It's 2
That's a
attacks.
nat 1. Let's go see if we can roll a nat 20 after this. Let's go see. Duality of magic.
As
Extra lightning.
as he like goes to punch the first time, the arcane energy that is bouncing off of the summoning hits him and knocks him off, and his fist goes like wide. And then on the second one, he strikes true, but the skull seems to be undamaged.
Can I use an arcane jolt to see if it will affect anything?
Sure, if you want to.
Okay, let's go. Let me go roll that then. Where is it? There it is. Oof, nat 1. Or yeah, it's double nat 1. Damn.
Yeah, no, it still doesn't seem to take any damage.
The skulls aren't affected by physical guys.
Well, that's also magical.
Anything else on your turn, Solomon?
Got nothing else. That's my turn.
Okay.
I did my job. I disabled the concentration of the sickening radiance.
Moving on to the small burb. I will roll a d4 to see who it goes for, because you guys are the closest targets. It'll go for Den.
Okay.
This thing is gonna try to peck you in the back of the head as you're holding down a
Okay.
hag. That is a 19 to hit.
I think that misses in werewolf form.
I'm out of bombs, right? I think I am.
Yeah, I think you're out of bombs.
Wait, didn't you buy a bomb from a dude?
I think he bought components, but he didn't have enough components.
Yeah.
But you're sure that misses in werewolf form?
I get a +1 over before. I'm just like trying to make sure, because I don't remember what. I think it barely hits, but I don't know if I want to do with it or not. I'll take it. Fuck it.
Okay. That is, you don't take the piercing because they're not magical, but you do take 6 necrotic, and
Okay.
then roll a concentration check on your silence. Okay, still stays up, and it can't do its other ability because it is in the silence. So on to Veston.
Wait a minute.
1 second.
Yeah, I got this hag. Take care of the other one. We need to keep them in the silence at all costs.
Oh god damn it! Hey guys, I forgot Solomon had a feat a while back.
Okay.
Remember that time when Argon was getting counterspelled?
Yeah.
Couldn't I have used Warcaster to go dispel magic?
No. That's how dispel magic works.
Yeah, dispel magic is an action, not a reaction.
No, but
Well,
doesn't
you
the
can
Warcaster
cast a
turn?
spell as a reaction, but
Or-
dispel magic doesn't just cancel a spell.
Yeah, I would have to roll for it. Yeah.
No. Dispel magic cancels a magical like effect happening. It doesn't like counter a spell.
And Warcaster, I believe the reaction thing there is when somebody like moves out of your bullshit, isn't it? Like your range
It's
attack.
like for an attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for you can make an opportunity attack with a spell.
So what are you doing, Veston?
Thinking. I need to reread my.
I mean, you casted whole person, right? So I mean, like if the other bird, well, you put it in the chat at least. So if you have it, like the other person getting whole person would be amazing.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus to summon my echo again.
Okay.
Do you want me to go kill that one?
I mean, like if you you can cast whole person, right?
I do, but I'll drop my psychic blades.
Psychic blades. What?
I have
That's
a
a-
shadow blade spell going right now.
Oh, shadow blade, not psychic
Yeah.
blades. Psychic blades.
Yeah,
Illustrates disability.
I'm thinking of psychic damage.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. Like, it's either or. I have this one covered. Either get the guy that's on me or get the one that's silent still.
Okay. We will. How much movement speed do we got?
You're on a horse, so you have like 50.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, we're going over to that one. We're gonna swing. 14.
That misses.
Then we'll swing with the clone.
You have bless.
Oh, thank
Oh wait,
you.
no, I dropped bless because I cast silence. Never mind.
Okay, dokie. 22.
Yeah, your clone will hit.
7 slashing, 3 psychic, and then shadow blade damage 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
you still have action surge if you want to use it.
Honestly, why not? Thanks for reminding me. Action surge. Swing again. That one.
That is definitely
Oh
a
no, I have
miss.
advantage because I'm on my horse. 26.
Wait, why do you have advantage while you're on your
Because
horse?
I have the mounted combatant feat.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, okay. Yeah, 26.
I've been dying to ride my pets. Now I can do it.
Yeah, 26 will hit.
Uh,
Put a marker on
Eight.
her.
Slashing, 4 psychic, and then shadow blade damage, 6 more psychic.
Okay.
Then the clone will swing again.
That'll miss.
So your Shadow Blade thing, if you click, like, I'm pretty sure like where the damage type is underneath Shadow Blade on your character sheet, if you just click that instead of clicking Shadow Blade, it'll just auto roll the damage.
I know, I'm just rolling it again. I don't know why. I'm like putting it in chat again. It's like habit at this point.
Yeah, I was just trying to help you if you didn't know.
I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Horse is gonna kick. The hag. Nat 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
16. 26 bludgeoning.
26 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Warhorse, go crazy.
Yeah, that hurts.
And then my boat's gonna shoot the hag.
Go for it.
Nat 1, 11.
Both those miss.
Alright.
Hey,
And
Jordan.
that's turn. Yes.
Jordan, you know Besson turned into at that moment. At that moment, he turned into the tree sentinel from Elden Ring.
Yes.
Rascal Hero.
If you know, you know.
It's my favorite 2-hour opening of any video game.
The tree sentinel.
Yep. You do that beginning like tutorial thing, and then you just spend the next hour and 45 minutes trying to kill the tree sentinel. You can't move on until you beat it. That's the rule.
I moved
In
on
the
from
beginning.
What'd you say?
I just said in the beginning.
Indie beginning.
Bebop the Begin.
Yeah. What was that?
It's one of those sounds.
Welcome, Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Why not? Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
is it
Yeah,
it's
my go.
Rascal, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well-
my go. I'm looking at my abilities.
Jesus Christ.
That scared me.
The power of
It's just the hag getting hit by the natural 20 from the hooves.
What is distance on
The part is the a witch getting hit by the horse doing a natural 20 with the hooves is actually realistically accurate. You know how hard those horses kick when they use the backside of their.
I mean,
you
it
know,
does. It's 2d6. Like it's not 2d6 plus 4.
I mean, it's a
Mm,
big
trying to
fucking
go
horse.
You know in Red Dead Redemption when you smack a horse's rear and it attacks
Yeah.
you, it kicks you. It's basically like that. That's what happened to the hag.
So, Rascal, what are you doing?
I think I'm going to hit this guy next to me.
Okay.
But I have to think about how I want to do that. Because I'm holding on to a person.
I mean, grappling doesn't have to be a full bear hug or anything. It could be like.
I wield a two-handed greatsword, finally.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I don't know what weaponry you all have.
You know, you gave it to me.
I know, but I don't know if you still have any standard weaponry, like a one-handed bullshit.
I mean, I do. It's just awkward. I'm not used to using it, so I'm like, I don't have like a thing set up for it right now, but I can use the battle axe in my weapon arsenal.
Regular battle axe. Let's go.
Large battle axe. I'm gonna grow large as a bonus action.
Foot. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move you to be able to make you grow big because I can't grab
Yeah.
your token without grabbing the fucking bubble token.
Then I'm gonna grab my battle axe and swing it at this guy next to me.
Okay, go for it. That'll hit.
13 hits this guy.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. D6 from giants, 8 from that. I roll an extra D10 because I'm large. So 17, and then we're going to fucking strike of the giants and fire rune him. So he has to make a strength check.
He got a -1.
All right, so he is
So
restrained for 1 minute.
10, that's 17.
You can he can remake the saving throw at the end of his turn, not the beginning.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And he takes another 2d6 at the start of his turn.
Okay, yeah, he looks pretty fucked up, but, yeah, he's restrained.
And that's my action and my bonus action. And then, yeah, I'm just going to keep holding this bitch underwater.
Okay. On to the hags.
So now she has to take an opportunity attack just to get out of silence.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, because she's gonna take a step out, you get an opportunity to attack Veston.
Hell yeah. And so does the horse. 23 from the horse.
That'll hit.
10 bludgeoning.
Okay. It doesn't seem as effective as, like, a magical weapon would be, I'll say that much, but it does
Hey,
damage.
I gave him magical hooves. What do you mean? Technically, he's a magical creature.
He is undead.
Unless it specifically says on there, like, these hooves are fucking,
All right, we gotta pool our money together and get him enchanted horseshoes.
Yeah.
Plus
1 horseshoes.
and then your opportunity attack. Unfortunate, that's gonna miss.
Cringe.
I mean, I have enough money. I can
Oh,
just
wait.
take
Wait,
that.
wait, wait. Let me see if I can use this thing for it real quick.
Bardic inspiration.
No, I
have
had
Bardic,
bless us
yeah.
down. No, that only works if I get hit, and then what was the other thing?
Boop,
I okay.
Going for the grapple, I was like, sure she was gonna burn her legendary resistance. She didn't do it.
well, unlike most every other boss thing you fought, they don't, like, these things don't have legendary resistances.
Sick.
Turn.
Okay.
Yep,
I'm trying to figure out how this works. One creature of your choice. Blah blah blah. Okay, so you can do this on each of your turns. Okay, it's gonna do that then, yeah. This one is gonna step outside of the silence and then look back to you, and you're gonna see like this thing grab like one of the horns that is like up on its head, and it's gonna twist them down in like in front of its eyes, and it is gonna cast Eye Bite.
Hell yeah.
And Vestin, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
You have to move one back. You made your circle slightly too small. I think you replaced it and put it back slightly small.
I mean, I can move her back one space. That's no problem.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay. But yeah, that passes. So you are not affected, but the eye bite is still going. Hag will move to over here, and then to this one. I need, because let's see how many people are in range. 1, 2, 3, and
I like how both of our circles say 20, but they're different sizes.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
It's because of the angle of the like which outward square you're going to. If he like he
Oh,
could
yeah.
make it,
And if I go down,
So
yeah, or if you go like do the exact same diagonal that I'm doing, like or the opposite. Yeah.
yeah.
4.
If I go here, it's bigger. So I'm gonna go by that one.
So this thing is gonna upcast this to 5th level. I need all of you to make a Wisdom saving throw as this thing casts Hold Person.
Okay.
All of us?
Yep, it can
All
target
of us.
all of you.
Oh, okay.
Question of the wisdom save. Is it charm based?
No, this is not a charm.
Let's see.
Fuck.
I'm going.
Let's go get
I'm
the
gonna
thing.
burn 2 charges of my Ring of Autumn to reroll.
Okay.
Come on. Work with me. I'm dead.
11. Damn.
No. So Jordan passed. Elizabesto failed.
Can I give? Can I, wait? What's the DC for it?
DC 17.
You know what, Eliza? I'm saving you. Get
Did
a
you
plus
say
5.
Failed, and I got
Yeah, but-
16, but Jordan passed.
Yes,
Jordan
I
got a
was the same.
21.
No, that was for the other one.
Oh. Okay, yeah, then Jordan would have failed.
Hey, Eliza. I'll save you because you're the only one that could save.
Yeah, so everybody but Eliza is hold personed. And you're considered paralyzed. And remind me again, Jordan, can your clone take opportunity attacks?
Yes, it can.
Yeah.
Okay.
He only gets the one. He only gets the one reaction, so it's like
Yeah.
it's still his reaction.
If I swap places with the clone, do I become not hold personed and my clone becomes hold personed?
No, that's not how that works.
Dang it.
You can't take actions while paralyzed.
So if Jordan already burned his reaction, his clone can attack, right? As a reaction.
Correct.
So then, yeah, I'd be free to move. Then the
You
hag
can
is
drop your circle. I have one, Jordan.
the hag is gonna move over here, away from that bullshit. And that is all they can do on their turn. To the hive, it is gonna move to you.
Oh, did you damage just the one that was in the cauldron or whatever?
When it goes to their turn, it's in the after the hive.
Mm,
I did it at the start of their turn last time. But
got it.
this thing is gonna go for you, Veston, and it can make 3 attacks.
Uh-oh.
And there are... Does it have advantage for paralyzed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it does, or does it auto crit?
I think it auto crits if it hits, but I don't know if they have advantage as well.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Paralyzed condition.
Paralyzed creatures that incapacitated can't move automatically fails strength and dex save. Attack rolls against creatures that have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attack is within 5 feet. So it's not an auto hit, but it is advantage and then crit.
So that is a 24, a 17, and a 25.
17 misses.
Okay, so that one doesn't hit, but these 2 auto crit.
Yep.
So the piercing means nothing to you, but that is... let me double the damage dice. Roll an extra. That is 27 necrotic damage from the beak
Wow.
attack. And then the claw attack. Another. That is another 23 necrotic, and because it hit you with a claw, it's gonna grapple onto you with one of its arms while you're paralyzed. And that is the end of that thing's turn. At the beginning of that one, let me do the burn damage.
Well, it's not their turn yet, yeah.
Yeah, it's the hag that's in the cauldron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's at the very top of the turn order. She got a 21. So burn damage to her. Where the fuck is their stats?
The one way over here, I'm pretty sure is the one that has concentration on hold person.
No,
So
that
it's
that is the one with the eye bite. This one is the one with the whole
Oh.
person.
So yeah, Eliza hit this one. Oh, you can do it,
As
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good question. Does paralyze make you lose grip on your grapple?
Yes. Paralyzed does break grapple. I looked it up. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, the hag is just gonna get the fuck out of the cauldron. And is gonna take another couple steps back this way. Let's see. I will roll a D4 to see who it's going to target here. Solomon. Make me a wisdom saving throw. If he's here.
Just repeat.
On. The. Oh.
He's pulling his cock out! His cock out!
What the fuck?
Well, that's my join sound now.
Okay, what did I miss? Sorry, everything was a little bit laggy. What?
Yeah, it's
Make
just
me
like had his
make
chip fit there.
make a wisdom save.
Okay, let's go. Wasn't save again.
Because the tag was in the pot and it doesn't know what was going on. So it has no clue that you guys are under effect right now. It just chose.
Okay, let's go. Let's do a wisdom save. Hold on. I probably failed. And 2, 1. I failed. Alright, go. Hit me.
Oh, I'm not hitting you. You are, along with being
Paralyzed again.
paralyzed, you are being polymorphed into a we'll say, I think it can be anything, so it'll be we'll say you're polymorphed into a frog,
Alright.
on top of being paralyzed.
What are the chances of one of the crows going like, "Ooh, frog," and then going and eating it?
Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention at the top of the turn order at the end of the round, one of the skulls takes on a like bright, like fiery glow of this like kind of not, it's not regular fire, I'll say this much, is like a very dark fire to it. But one of them begins to glow, and it's this one.
Hey, final.
Yeah.
Can I give can I give my boy Claymore one last order before I polymorph?
Oh, I mean, you're paralyzed. I don't even think you can talk.
Well, its default is to go kill every enemy on sight. So, do you know the ruling final? For what happens when I can't give any orders to a steel defender?
No. I mean,
Yes,
we can just assume you've given them like a base programming if you weren't able to give them an order.
I did kill every enemy on sight.
Okay.
So, it says here, if you're incapacitated, the defender can take any action of its choice, not just dodge. So I want Claymore to go start going ham
Okay.
when it's out, when I'm incapacitated.
Yeah, we'll have that on your turn. Arguin, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do dissonant whispers
That's
on
not
the
a
one.
spell.
What? It says.
Oh
it's
wait, no, that
3
is a spell.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
spell.
Oh, okay. I thought that was her like bard thing. So, like, one thing you can do that might be better is you can wall of fire and hit both hags at the same time.
Wall. Well,
My boat's way up in the air. It shouldn't hit my boat.
How do I wall of what? How far does the wall of fire go?
60 feet long.
Yeah, it goes 20 feet high, so it won't hit the boat.
Okay. Then I'll do this instead. Then I guess. Firewall at 4th level.
You have to make a dex save.
Fireball. Oh shit.
No, that's the wrong one. Wall of fire is higher. Yeah.
Is it? That's not the one that I want. Sorry, I'm blind. I just saw fire. Wall of fire. There we go.
I do
4th
need
level.
you to pick which side of the wall you want to have projecting the flames, because it can either go this way or it can go that way.
I can go which way or which way?
It can go either, like,
This way?
yeah, it can
Or
go
that
out.
Right. You want to go? You want to go away from you? That's that tends to be the
Away from
better
you,
choice.
Enters the wall for the first time. Okay, so yeah, I gotta make a dex save for both of them as it starts up.
And then you roll 5d8.
I roll 5d8. Didn't it already?
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah. She already did it with the 22.
Oh, okay, cool.
Both of them would fail.
Let's go.
So, minus that off.
This whole
Okay.
person off?
No, I gotta roll for that.
Make that DC 32 con check.
Well, no, it's half of whatever the damage was, or 10 if
DC
whichever's greater.
21.
So, it would be. Well, that's the fireball for the 32, so half of 22 would be 11, so it's gotta get above an 11. $17. And then I'll do the one for the polymorph. So the polymorph is broken. Solomon, you're no longer a frog, but you are still paralyzed.
Flameworth will go ham on his turn.
Also, if the wall is going, it goes how long? How far out?
60 feet.
No. From the the fire, it's 10 feet.
Put this show description there.
Yeah, it's on 10 feet. So
And gets hit.
from the wall.
It's only 1 foot thick.
No, the flames project out, don't they?
That's not what this says. I think you're thinking
1
of
foot.
Baldur's Gate.
When selected by you cast a spell, deal 5d8 to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side of the wall she picked.
Yeah.
So, Claymore would also, I think, get damaged.
I think Claymore is clear, technically.
What's the other roll?
I was
Just-
almost there.
Wait, does Claymore have to roll a deck save?
I think
Anything inside of the in between the purple and the blue.
So your clone would get hit with it.
Yeah.
And so would Big Burb.
Let's go. Fuck you, Big Burb.
Guardian, make it. He passed, so he takes half. And anything else on your turn, Argwin?
Anybody need a bardic? Would like a bardic?
I would like one for my save.
Okay, you can have the bardic. And then in turn.
Guardian's turn. What is he gonna do? What does he have access to?
Oh, fuck. Distracted too much.
So Burb will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, move that way. Around the wall. And then how far can this go? Nah, can't reach with that.
You can get rid of your line then.
So Claymore doesn't need to go
No,
roll
no,
his
no.
dex.
Claymore. Claymore's right on the cusp of it. He's got lucky.
Alright, that's good.
So on top of here, I'll make it so you can see my. So on top of Argwin and Solomon, the big burb is gonna cast Hunger of Hadar, forming a black swirling kind of like starry void around you.
Which one?
The big burb,
The big burb.
the big guardian. This guy. And I don't think you take the damage right now. It says any creature that starts its turn in. But it can't do anything else currently. Solomon, to you, make your
Yeah, you really need to attack this guy. We need that whole person gone.
you can make it at the end of your turn, so go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
But Claymore can still attack, yes?
Yeah, Claymore will still be able to attack it, just you gotta do that at the end of your turn.
No, like, as a default thing right now, because
Yeah, I'm saying
I'm
Claymore can
incapacitated.
still attack. I'm just saying.
He's saying at the end of your turn.
Alright, let me just go into my character sheet again, because it keeps on refreshing. Damn Google Chrome.
He just runs and punches her. Run into the flames, punch her.
I mean, you could technically do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you to do it.
Just a minute. Wisdom save, yeah?
At the end of your
Yes.
turn. Claymore's attack would go first, technically.
Yeah, you can do Claymore's actions real quick.
I'm still not getting out of that thing. He is going to. He's gonna go pull a guts from Berserk and go through the fucking fire and
Right.
flame.
Well, like the reason you want to do it first is because if he breaks her concentration, you still get your turn.
Yeah, so I'd say go
Or-
do Claymore's action first, but
Can I let him attack her?
Yeah, you can. You run at her and then attack.
you will
then
take
double
the damage from the firewall though. So
You know, whatever.
You'll be fine.
make a dex
He's in-
save.
Dex save. Funny enough, he has a good dex save. Hold on, let me go roll it. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Hold on. Sorry, mobile issues. 21.
Let's see.
Just for the sake
So
of it,
half
we'll
of
just say the
5d8.
22 still stands for right now, so 11 fire. Unless he's resistant to it.
He's not resistant to it, but he is scorching hot right now. I wonder if that'll deal more damage.
Hot
But
metal.
go ahead and swing at the hag.
You get 2 hits, right?
Hold on.
Yeah,
you
he
got
should
2
have.
hits.
He should have 2 attacks.
Bam. Another one. Dualia man. Dualia man.
It's
Bardic Inspiration.
unfortunate.
Bardic.
Yeah, I'll let you use your bardic.
Oh wait, I could. Wait, can I use Bardic Inspiration for my thing? My Wisdom save?
I wouldn't.
I mean, you.
I have Passion Genius to back it up.
I mean, you can if
Well,
you
I
want to.
mean, you would still have to roll a 4, like a 5 or higher.
It's still
Or
at the end of your
5
turn, so you would still not get your turn. The better play here is to get Claymore to,
Hit.
yeah,
Okay,
try to hit and then see if they fail their save.
because if I get at least a 7 or a 5, that'll be 13. Oh wait, and then plus my 5 from my Smash of Genius, it'll give me a 17, which would save it. Yes, or is it a higher DC?
No, it's 17.
It's a 17, but your Flash Genius gets you a 13, so you have to roll a 4 or higher on a D8.
I thought it was a D10.
I don't know.
Eliza, what's your dice? What level?
Level. You guys are level 9. Here, I'll look it
Yeah,
up. Bard.
D10's a 10th level. She's a D8.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, should I risk it for the? Yep, let's go
No,
do
you should
the
risk it on your Claymore's attack.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
So.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that just hits.
All right. Let's go pump my second to last because I did
Yeah. The more damage, the better, yeah.
second to last. Well, let's go add in the what's it called?
So,
Let's go see.
12 currently.
Did it roll or did it not?
The damage, base damage, the bonus damage did not.
Oh, 12.
Oh,
12.
So 20.
24, so 12.
Yeah, so
DC
it's got
12.
a. I'll roll it. Oof, I'm sorry. It got a 19
yeah, I
total.
But it's dead though, right?
No, it's not that.
Oh, if I use the thing because he said wait, did I have to roll a 4 or higher for my
Right,
save?
but you using it on Solomon's attack is better because it damages her and it potentially freed everybody. You using it on yourself frees you, but then like you can't do anything with that until next turn anyways. Because it's at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
You made the most optimal play. Oh, let's put it that way.
Even if you would have been free, it would have changed nothing, but they would have taken less damage.
Trust me, it's not an easy decision. It's I'm assuming you don't have anything else.
I got nothing else to do, man.
That burb is restrained. That is a failure.
It is the best.
Well, he can make an attack at disadvantage from the ground. Try to peck at his feet. That'll miss. Also do the fire damage then to the bird.
Yeah.
That'll kill it. 1 down.
The one that was I grappled for 2 turns was supposed to take acid damage. So here's 17 acid damage to her.
Oh, to her. Okay. I'll mark that down. Vestin, you're up.
Okay. So, does the horse take me with it?
Yes, you're riding on top of
Yes.
it.
Okay, hell yeah.
You will take, your horse will take an attack of opportunity from the hive. Actually, you are grappled by the hive, so you would have to... You're grappled by this big bird, because it hit you with a claw attack.
Right, so the question is, does the horse take me out of the grapple? Because I'm riding the horse, or is because I'm paralyzed, do I just stay in the grapple and the horse like slips out of my grasp?
Roll a... either athletics or strength, or whichever, for the horse.
Okay. $23.
Well, you beat out the hive, so yes, I will say you're well strapped in enough that the horse yanks you out of the grapple.
Cool. Is it swinging at me or the horse?
It's gonna swing at the horse.
Let's see.
That is
I'm choosing to force it to hit me instead.
I don't know if you want that, but it is a natural 20.
Yes. I'll take it. Because it does critical damage either way, whether it hit or not. Because I'm still paralyzed.
You don't take the slashing, but
And I'm resistant to necrotic, so
that is 14 plus 10 necrotic, so 24.
24, so 12. Okay.
And
The
you're
horse
free to go.
will charge the hag. I would like the hag to make a DC 15 strength saving throw, please.
Strength save. Okay. That is a natural 1.
Let's fucking go. It is now prone.
Does that do any damage?
It does not, but it does allow me to make a immediate attack with my hooves.
That'll hit.
Section. Why no? There we go. 11 bludgeoning.
Okay, I will see if it maintains eye bite. It does. It barely did, but it still does.
Come on, buddy boy. Dang it.
Unfortunate, both of those will miss.
Okie dokie.
And then at the end of your turn, roll your wisdom save.
Let's go. Wow.
If only you had advantage. And then Rascal, you're up.
Ben,
I can't do anything.
Make your wisdom save.
Am I allowed a bonus action?
Depends on what the bonus action is.
Oh no, it just says I can't take action or reactions, right?
do you have a bardic inspiration that could help you with the wisdom save?
I mean, I do. I'm just asking if I can take a bonus action. I don't know if it works or not.
I'll pull up paralyzed.
Because it's easier to just be incapacitated, right?
Incapacitated. I would assume.
Can't take actions or reactions.
I would assume
Is
bonus
actions
actions.
considered bonus actions?
Yeah, I would assume bonus action falls under the actions category.
But it's not an action.
But it has action in the name.
But they are different things.
What do you want to do as a bonus action? Let me ask that.
Teleport.
Sure. I will allow it because the way I picture your guys' teleports, you guys don't technically like have to wave your hands around. It's just kind of more of like an innate ability.
All right. No, I'll just like teleport to the side of the bubble.
Okay.
And then in my turn, and then I wisdom save.
Yes, wisdom save.
I got
Unfortunate.
11.
Failure.
Oh, my shirt.
That's
Yeah,
an...
bardic and
Oh yeah, you can
Yeah,
try
but
to...
I have to get a 7 done.
if possible. Wait, hold on. How far is he?
45.
Well, yeah,
50.
45.
Yeah, he is just away from it.
So the
Yeah, I
hag.
think I'm cooked
I mean,
there.
It risk if you want.
The one in front of you, Jordan, it maintained its eye bite, so it's gonna try to use it on you again. Make another wisdom save.
14.
Failure. It is gonna use sickness on you, or sickened on you. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and abilities. At the end of each turn, you can make the wisdom save to make the effect go away. And
Okay.
then it's gonna stand back up from being knocked prone. Yeah, I'll say it'll take your horse can get an opportunity attack off because it's gonna move again. 5,
Okay,
10,
yeah.
50, 30.
Well,
That'll miss.
how did it? It has 45 feet of movement.
Isn't this 5, 10?
If
15.
it's standing up from prone, it uses half its.
Oh
movement
yeah,
to
that's
do
right.
that.
That's right. Sorry, I forgot it stood up from prone. It's gonna get there. The other hag. So can't cast anything that requires concentration. It's gonna cast Magic Missile at Claymore.
Okay.
It'll do 4 bolts at him. I forget how much they do. So that is 8, 10, 12 force damage to Claymore.
12 force damage. Okay, you can eat that still.
And then it is gonna move around Claymore.
Causing an opportunity attack.
No, well, I'll do an intelligence check to see where it wants to go. Okay, it's just gonna move around Claymore out of the fire. It rolled pretty well on its intelligence. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Claymore will get an attack of opportunity because it's gonna choose a better position. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Claymore, don't fail me now. God fucking damn it.
And that is the end of its turn. The hive is gonna. Okay, yeah, I can make it. The hive is gonna come over here to you, Veston, and this time it's gonna go for your horse. That is an 18, a 23, and a 9. I'm assuming the 9 doesn't hit. Jordan, you here?
Just
No. A 9 does not hit.
So 9 slashing, 10 necrotic, and then 13 slashing and 4 necrotic to your horse.
It's dead.
Sorry, horsey.
Not the worst.
Not dead, hoof.
If something starts its turn in the wall of fire, does it take the damage, or is it just a...
yeah, I think it starts. You have to read the spell. I don't know.
or ends its turn there? So no, she wouldn't take damage. Uh... It's gonna move up, and it'll take the guaranteed damage of magic missile. Or no, you know what? How far can it move? Because it was right here. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, he'll just do the magic missile thing. Because it would end up hitting its allies if it did the other thing.
They're evil. Why do they care?
So it'll just do it at regular. So 3 missiles. We'll say 2 on Solomon, one on Arguin. Scroll back down. That is 7 force damage to Solomon and 3 force damage to Arguin.
Okay.
And move one more that way. And then it's your turn, Arguin.
I have a question. How long is this fight gonna go on? Because I'm pretty tired.
I mean, we can call it like. We can say after you do your turn here, we can come back to the fight later on. Because I know it's a long fight.
I kind of figured it'd be a long fight. Can we just stop here on mine? Because I don't really. I'm like falling asleep, tired.
Well, do you want to take your turn real quick to see if you can turn the
I'll
tide here?
fireball them. Hold on. Where's the ruler? Oh, circle, linger. Is it 30 feet? Yeah, 30 feet. And then we're gonna do. Oh, who's that?
A deck save, okay. It got a 6, so it fails, so that's 35 divided by 2. So it's 17.
So it has to get a 20.
Oof. I'm really sorry, guys. That is a 22.
Yeah, I literally should have used the thing instead of, you know, attacking her. I think it would have been beneficial if I just did it on myself.
But
Not really.
trust the way, like, even if it didn't, like, even if you did make it, it would still be going a whole round before it gets to you.
Yeah, like, you still wouldn't have done anything. Like, it's not even your turn yet. Like,
But that is good damage, just 35 damage to it. But it is still.
her and the other guy. Yeah.
It got a 22 on its con save for maintaining concentration. It rolled a natural 19 plus 3.
Well, it'd be 41 damage, not 35.
41. So how would it have 41? 20. Yeah, so the 22 still beats it out by 2 points.
Yeah, and then the bird is also hit by that.
Yeah. Yeah, he fails, takes the whole thing. But he's a big
And then
chunky
his
boy.
Hunter of Kadar would fail if he doesn't make a 20.
No, he fails. So he got a 7. He got a natural 4. But yeah, we can stop right there for the time being, and then we'll come back to the fight. I will make a marker real quick to signify who is still paralyzed. And then oh yeah, let me roll a because I forgot to at the top of the or at the. So one last thing before the session ends: the second skull down here begins to flicker with magic, like that black eerie flame. It doesn't fully catch on.
So that other one fully caught on, but the second one didn't?
No, not yet. it does not seem to be a guarantee that the thing works. But yeah, we will. That would be the. Unless Arguin wanted to give out another Bardic, that would be the end of her turn. Oh wait,
Somebody need a bardic.
Can I
also,
use my DM inspiration
I'll
to
give
make her
all of them.
re-roll her concentration check?
Arguin, real quick, you could also add your extra damage dice.
Oh
It-
yeah, my damage dice.
Depending on what you roll, that could cancel out her.
Oh yeah, 2d6.
Hold on. Let's see.
So it's at a.
2d6 could, as long as you get over 4 damage,
So plus
you have to get like
6
6 or more, or
divided by
no, 5
2.
or more, because you were at 41. So
Yeah,
5 or more.
she got a 6 right there.
That breaks concentration.
Yeah, that'd be a 23. So you guys are no longer paralyzed when we come back.
Paralyzed. No paralyzation. Let's fucking go.
Now you just gotta stop them before they do it again.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna shove something in their mouth.
Oh no! I got something that I can shove in their mouth, and since it's gonna be my turn next round.
Catapult a dildo down their throat.
It'll be the Guardian's turn when we come back, but
Yeah. It'll be Solomon's turn after him, so I'm gonna fuck him up before they fuck me up.
I'd say,
Just
hey
start
man,
carrying
Hag
carrying
Covens,
ball gags for every mage you fight.
Hag Covens, they're no
And I
fucking
have
joke.
anti-magic shackles.
No,
Man, at this
that takes too much to put on. A ball gag is just like one buckle.
Man, at this point, guys, I might as well get Mage Slayer.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Well,
guys
this is the
haven't been
first mage
fighting
we
that many
actually fought.
mages.
Yeah, no, I really have a thing that like gives me advantage against the spell save, and this is the only fight I've ever had to use it in, and it still did nothing.
Although Mage Slayer would benefit as well. Because each creature that is concentrating on a spell, that creature has disadvantage on the saving throw. It makes them maintain concentration.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go. Good night, guys.
Night.
I
Yeah.
got bed for work tomorrow. Night,
Night.
y'all.
See ya.
GG.
Have a good one. I've got a peace out as well. For anybody still watching, I do thank you. I hope you have a good night. Hope to see you again.